Hey, Gemini, intuitive soul coach here with your 2023 yearly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Gemini, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Gemini, we will be doing a month by month forecast beginning with January. And in January, you may have a sense of wanderlust here. So we have the key theme wanderlust followed by the Eight of Emotion, which is the Eight of Cups. So this is possibly a month that you may be traveling or planning to travel in your 2023 year. That gypsy soul is activated within you. So you may be thinking about new expeditions, tourism, discovering new lands, what vacations you would like to visit or places you would like to go in 2023. I am sensing here that you're in the search of something deeper, something more meaningful, where material things, yes, they are nice, but 2023 is about experiencing more memories, creating more times that you can look back on, because you can see here that there is a camera in the picture and there's a map. So I feel like you are chasing your true north. This is a very positive energy showing up. You're setting the groundwork in January for the rest of 2023. And you also have the Eight of Emotions. Now the Eight of Cups energy here is all about moving on, walking away. Some of you may be moving in January, or you're just leaving behind 2022, because the Eight of Cups is moving on, abandoning something, letting it go. I always get the eat, pray, love vibe when I get the Eight of Cups, because this is about you walking towards a more meaningful life, especially if you've tend to at times stay in your comfort zone, Gemini, or if you've been in a repetitive cycle or pattern. This is about new discoveries, and I feel like you're thinking outside of the box in January, and it's going to bring a lot of happy memories and moments in 2023 that will be unforgettable here. So really positive vibes showing up. This is about not ignoring the call to do something different. This is all about a time for a new path. So these cards actually blend beautifully together, because January is a month to set up, your New Year's resolutions, your goals, what achievements you would like to see throughout 2023. So you may be saying, yes, I would love to go to that music festival. Yes, I would love to go visit family members that I haven't seen for quite some time. I really want to take that beach vacation that I haven't been to for a while. Or I might want to take my business to the next level. So you're thinking again outside of the box because you want something more meaningful. And it begins here in January. Now in February, you have the gifts card showing up, partnered with the Five of Emotions, the Five of Cups. So Gemini, there could be gifts showing up in the month of February. This is spiritual gifts as well. This can also be a surprise. This is also about celebrations, gifts from the universe. I feel that this is the year for you to discover your own gifts within, and for you to harness and embrace them and use them to enhance and increase the happiness in your life. So the gift showing up partnered with the Five of Cups. This could be the gift of love for some of you, because the Five of Cups can be about feeling disappointed in love at times, or disappointed because maybe your heart has been left broken in the past. In February, especially if you happen to celebrate Valentine's Day, or it can be a month of love, where if you are single, it can be challenging or difficult at times to see everybody else happy or in a relationship. But I'm sensing here that this is going to be a month that you will not forget. This is going to be a month that's going to be very beautiful, because you're going to see that there's gratitude and abundance all around you. And yes, some of you may certainly be seeking out new love this month as well, but I feel mostly here there's an energy of gratitude. an energy of being thankful for everything that you have. I'm seeing a small pet as well. It could be a small dog. Now, some of you may either have a small dog or you may be considering getting a dog in 2023 or even just a pet. It doesn't have to be a dog. It could be a tortoise. It could be a hamster. It doesn't have to be a furry animal or even a fish. But I feel that the gifts are showing up for you, and you may even be surprised because possibly you may have shunned Valentine's Day, or you may have said, oh, that's just a holiday to vamp up and sell candy and sell items, that really we should be celebrating Valentine's Day every single day. And I feel that for you, there's a great surprise coming in for you in February. All right, in March, we have here a very powerful month. You're going to receive some sort of message. There's incoming news that's going to bring about some sort of wish fulfillment, something that you've wanted for quite some time. Maybe you've wanted to advance in your career. Perhaps you've wanted to find the perfect home to move into, or perhaps you've wanted a relationship to grow and blossom, whether intimate or with a family member. Some of you, this is about hearing from someone you haven't heard from quite some time. Maybe it was a friend that you haven't seen since childhood, or a family member. There's a reuniting energy. But the messages is about an announcement even. This could be an announcement of a new job. Again, the birth of a new family member, whether it's a grandchild or it's a cousin, a sibling, a nephew, or your own child as well. But there's important communication partnered with the 9 of Cups. You have cups showing up like crazy. Your whole first quarter of 2023, you have the 8 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups as well, which we'll talk about. So a lot of emotions going on here, a lot of love, Gemini, but it definitely partnered with this message with the 9 of Cups. This is about wish fulfillment, feeling good, emotional fulfillment. This is about happiness, success, achievement, a completion here. So you may be even receiving news about an engagement or a marriage. This, whatever it is that you've been wanting for quite some time, your wishes are manifesting, and you're going to see physical evidence that this is happening, whether it shows up in the form of a message from the universe or a message from someone in the physical realm here. There's a lot of positivity around March. So in April, you have here the Bliss card followed by the 6 of Cups. So someone, maybe even from the past, some of you may be healing some childhood wounding, or there is an act of kindness that happens for you in April that brings about a sense of happiness, brings about a sense of sunshine. You may even be traveling as well. Her bags are packed. This could be someplace you've always wanted to visit, Gemini, since you were a young child. You may be going on a family vacation or a trip this month, or planning for one, but the Bliss card is about creating your heaven on earth. And I haven't seen this card come up yet because 7 is the year of 2023 in numerology. When you break it down, 2023 equals 7, and that 7 energy is all about spirituality, inner awareness, wisdom, insight, and reflection. But what's happening here is we're taking a spiritual approach to the way that we do things. We're connecting to our higher power. We're easing into more flow, more manifestations where they happen quite quickly, because we're releasing any of the heavy baggage that may have showed up in the past that have blocked us from achieving our heaven on earth. This is a really powerful year for you, Gemini. And you have literally, it says wish fulfillment. So some message that you're receiving in March is really starting to shine in April. So for example, if you've been wanting to move and you get an offer, or you put in an offer, or you put in maybe you want to rent a property, you see it happening in the month of March, but then you're able to actually create it in April. Same goes for love. Maybe you start talking to someone in the month of March, but then in April, you actually meet up with someone. Also, I'm getting a lot of happiness and sunshine. You can see that both cards emit this energy, this aura of a lot of sunshine. And I feel that there is you kind of going back. Some of you, this could even pertain to career. What is it that you've always wanted to do since you were a child? Now you're able to do this, whatever that may be, whether it's traveling around the world, whether it's being a marine biologist, an actor, or even, opening a cupcake factory, whatever it may be for you. I feel like you're in a place of bliss. So enjoy this time here, Gemini. Enjoy this. All right, May, your birthday month, your birth month. So Gemini, this is all about you hitting some milestones. Congratulations, Gemini. I feel like you're on the spiritual path. You have the high priestess with the milestones. This is about accomplishments, victory. Some of you are getting recognized. Ceremonies coming in here. This is about possibly a promotion, a reward, or an achievement, but this is about a level of success. So a lot of times we set expectations for ourselves. By the time we're 25, we would like to, graduate or have this job. By the time we're 30, we would like to be settled down and have a home. Or by the time we're 50, we would like to have enough to travel. Whatever it may be for you, we set ourselves up for these achievements. I'm sensing here that there's something deep within your soul that is manifesting here, and you're seeing that it is a high level of achievement here, and you're starting your new age, this new year, this new time for you as very abundant, and you're tuning into your intuition, which is leading the way here for you, Gemini. When the high priestess shows up, this is the card of inner wisdom and insight, paying attention to the gut feelings, paying attention to what's going on around you. And I feel like that's how you are going to lead forward. Some of you, I'm getting the age of 44 and 48. So you may be between the ages of 44 and 48, or there's something significant around that time, or maybe you are 44 or 48 specifically. Please take that as it resonates. But trust your intuition this month. If you have an idea, if you have a goal, if you have a hunch, go for it, because you will be quite successful, Gemini. All right, June. Happy birthday for those of you Geminis with a June birthday as well, because it looks to be one of the best months of 2023. You have here the law of attraction partnered with the 10 of materials, the 10 of pentacles. This is a beautiful energy. It's saying here that law of attraction is working in your favor. June is going to be a month of positive affirmations, magnetic energy, vision boards, abundance mindsets, whatever it is that you are working on manifesting, which for a lot of you, this is 10 of Pentacles. It's longevity, it's family success and family wealth and health. It is emotional love and contentment, along with a finances that will overflow here. This is about leaving a legacy behind. The 10 of Pentacles is about stability, financial security, building that, again, that legacy and hitting those long-term goals that you have for yourself. Now, some of you may be paying off debt, or you may be buying a family home. There's just this positive energy of a lot of wealth, health, and abundance for you in the month of June. So again, whatever you're putting your energy on, you're seeing that it manifests quite quickly in the month of June for you. I'm specifically getting June 6th and June 8th birthdays as well, Gemini. And there's also an energy here of right on the Cancer cusp. So if some of you may have 18, 19, 20, or 21 birthday, those are just birthdays that are coming up. It doesn't mean that anything specific is happening, but I feel for those of you, you may even be more in tune with what's going on around you, okay? Because the 10 of material is very positive. There could even be family reunions. There may be weddings. There may be news of new family members. This could be about holiday times, planning events together. I really love this, but you're seeing long term. When you take a look here at the law of attraction card, you can look out into the ether here. You can see beyond. So it's like you can see your future in a very positive, abundant way in the month of June. So I love this for you. Now in July, July, we have Soul Tribe is your key theme. So a lot of friendships, a lot of like-minded connections, getting together with people who share the same vision. This could be friendships, family, connections, realigning your energy to feel a sense of belonging. Okay, this is about you being on a shared journey with those around you. And you have the Star card as well, partnered up with the Soul Tribe. The Star card is a very powerful energy about inspiration and hope. It's about positivity, peace, and guidance. This is saying here that your dreams are starting to manifest. So wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. I love that energy here. Some of you may be rising to fame even. If you're looking for fortune, if you're looking for fame, if you're looking to put yourself in the spotlight, this is the perfect month for you to open yourself up to meeting new people, for taking new courses, classes, maybe even going on a retreat. This is the month of discovery. And I feel like you are surrounding yourself with people who share, again, that same vision. And you're feeling really good about who you are. You're feeling really good about the support and the advice that you give others and that others give you. I just feel this sense of belonging this month. Like, yes, this is my people. This is my group. This is maybe my soulmate, or these are the people that I want to have around me. Very powerful. Now in August 2023, you have flexibility with the Six of Voices. So Six of Swords energy. So it is a month that there may be a retrograde going on this month, or could be a few things that it's important for you to remain adaptable in, okay? Because there could be a detour showing up here. But remember, it's a divine detour. So rejection is God's protection to actually point you in a new direction. So sometimes the things that we want comes from a place of ego, and it's not necessarily for our highest good. So August is a month of change, adaptability, new ideas blossoming. There's a lot of movement and there's a lot of expansion, and it's important for you to go with the flow instead of resisting some sort of change, because the Six of Swords showing up here for you, it can be at times that it's important to free yourself from a situation that is no longer repairable, or it's a situation that you cannot rebuild. Think about this flexibility card here. Think about that falling down, okay? That pile of rocks. It took a lot of work to get there, but it may fall down for you to rebuild. So again, it's not a tower moment, but it is a moment that there's some better offers coming in for you. So for example, let's say that you wanted a new job, or you asked for a promotion. This could be trying to connect to someone, maybe on a romantic level, and something gets rejected from you. It's because there's a better offer coming in, is what I am sensing here in August. But it will turn out for the better. Trust that in the month of August, that spirit has your back. You have really great intuition here. So if something is resisting to you or challenging, or you feel like you're coming up against a roadblock, take a deeper look and shine the flashlight on why that may be happening for you, because then you'll be able to flow with more ease. You also have yoga showing up here on the flexibility. So some of you may even be taking a yoga retreat, or you would benefit more from doing more yoga within the body. This can be health. Anything health that shows up, it's saying that it's time for you to get back on track with health, but be flexible in your approach. See it from a higher perspective so you can heal on a holistic level. Very powerful. All right, so we have September, October, November, and December. So September is another month of intuition. It doesn't surprise me that you are really tapping into that higher self, your spiritual team, your guides. Some of you are on a spiritual quest where you're discovering more about spirituality, mysticism, your higher power, and also connecting to your own divine. Excuse me. This is about the voice within. September is about synchronicities, gut instincts. Some of you may be divining more, meditating more, or becoming aware of your surroundings. This is partnered with the Nine of Materials, which is one of my favorites. The Nine of Pentacles, which is the Nine of Materials here, is all about creating a life that you love, creating a life that you are proud of. It is about wealth and safety and security, self-sufficiency, being able to build something so you can stand on your own 2 feet. For some of you, you may be You may be in a profession that is spiritually aligned. For others of you, you've used your intuitive nudges and guidance to lead you on this prosperous path that you're on. Okay, so this is very powerful. Because you've been doing the groundwork and diving into that spiritual side of yourself, the intuitive side, sometimes, especially as an air sign Gemini, you can be very rational, very logic. This is the year for you to make decisions based on your intuition versus your logic. It's important to, yes, blend the body, or excuse me, the heart and the mind, but it's also equally important to really trust in the intuitive nudges, because you'll be able to move with more flow, and it looks like you will be successful, really a lot of success coming in if you trust your intuition. Now, in the month of October, hello, devil, we have memories. Some of you may have something from the past come up, okay? You may have some sort of memory that brings about a sense of rebellion. Okay, you do have life story, you have reminiscing here. This is about the good old times. You may even be reflecting and taking a look back on how far you've come. The devil energy is about temptations, addictions, obsessions, fears, manipulations, codependency, materialism. The fact that the memories is showing up with it doesn't concern me, but it may be that you're just kind of looking back on the past, and there may be something you're longing for or missing. So for example, let's say in January, you've set a New Year's resolution to maybe quit drinking, or to cut out toxic patterns or behaviors or foods or people that are no good for you, or they are not beneficial to your soul's growth, whatever it may be that is toxic for your body, mind, and soul. October may be a month that you're reminiscing and you're saying, well, even though this relationship wasn't the healthiest, I am thinking about them. It may be their birth month. Or you may be saying, yeah, even though I feel really good not eating sugars or drinking caffeine or drinking alcohol, I really do miss some of the memories that I've created during those times. So again, you may be taking a trip down memory lane. Also, some of you may even be using some experiences of the past that were difficult with this devil energy to create maybe a vlog, to start a YouTube channel, to write a book, or you're just creating really good memories this month, new memories to not replace the old ones, but so you can look back and realize how far you've come. And that's what I'm sensing here for you, Gemini. There's consistency this year. So something that you're doing, you're staying consistent in, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness and success. So November energy, you have some new beginnings showing up here. Some new beginnings, some fresh starts, soul purpose here. This is about your calling. A call to awaken, search for meaning, discovery, life path, direction, guidance. You have the Fool card showing up right next to it. So this is a major new beginning regarding soul purpose. Now this could be a marriage, a divorce, a move, selling of a home. It could be a breakthrough, an aha moment that you release some sort of limiting belief that allows you to live in a different or new way. For others of you, this is about taking your health to the next level, taking your business to a new level here. Whatever it is, it's something major. This is a major arcana. Partnered with the soul purpose, this is a direction you are being called to go in. So trust your intuition. I feel like you're taking the leap. Absolutely. You may be unsure of the outcome, but you know deep down that it's for your highest good. Okay. The Fool energy is about fresh starts. It's about a new beginning, and you are ready to embrace the unknown because you know that it is your soul's purpose, and you are on this path of discovery. You want more emotional fulfillment and financial success and guidance and love. You want all of it. And in order to chase that dream or to create more of what it is that you want in your life, this is about you taking a leap. So very powerful energy in November. Now, December 2023, you're taking action. There could be a move for some of you as well. There could be a new job or a business idea that takes off. There's something really big in November where it's going to leave December being quite busy for you. You have the action partnered with the Queen of Materials. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you taking charge, hustle, ambition. This is about forward movement and feeling motivated and energetic, where you're able to plunge through. There's something in the material world that is happening here for you with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is you using the resources that are available to you. This is the energy of abundance. I am getting here fertility for some of you. You may find out that you're birthing life into creation, whether that's physically, whether it's symbolically. There could be a new idea. I am getting here something again around a new home, a new family member, something significant in the physical earthly realm. This is a material gain. This is about your finances, your health, your prosperity. This is about your body. So you're taking action and you're actually ahead of the game, because a lot of times, yes, December can be a very busy month if you celebrate the holidays, and you may be trying to achieve last minute goals that you've set up for to get into 2024. But I feel like you're ahead of the game and you're starting early because of some sort of shift or change that happens in November. So again, there's something in November that's really standing out as one of your most profound months. Even though we have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you have beautiful energy this year, Gemini, but definitely November is standing out. June is a big month for you, as well as March. And we do have here a brand new beginning showing up. So I love this. All right, messages from your spiritual team regarding 2023. We have here, believe is the first card out. So these are messages from your ancestors, loved ones, pets, animals, guides, even your higher self. This is about the energy of manifestation, but it's also about your beliefs are the creator that determines what's possible for you. And it says the force that works through your soul, determining what is possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, Gemini, is the power of your belief. So 2023 is the year. Remember, it's a 7 spiritual year to take a deep dive into your belief system. Take a deep dive into anything limiting you or anything that could be updated within your beliefs. As I always like to refer to the belief systems like an operating system on a computer. We need to update, right, to keep it running smoothly. That's the same with beliefs. If there are reprogramming that needs to happen, if there's a reprogramming or an updating of beliefs, that's very important to keep things going with the flow. But it's important for you to take a look at what your beliefs are. Are they aligned with what's going on in your life? We also have your self-love. This has been showing up for a lot of signs so far. So it's the year to really focus on oneself. It's time to fill your cup, especially for those of you that may be caregivers, nurturers, healers. It doesn't mean that you can't still care, heal, and nurture other people, but it means that you have enough overflow to be able to help someone else out because you're filling your own cup first. Like they say on an airplane, put your own face mask on before you help your partner or your neighbor. Self-love is all about nurturing and healing yourself. It's not simply a state of mind, just about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation, Gemini, for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So self-love is on the front lines for 2023. Stay connected. Remember, this is the year to connect to our higher selves. So don't let any of the challenges, any of the detours set you back and bring you back to that place of the devil energy, okay? Because I feel like you don't want to go back there. Yes, there are times that you may think about it, but I feel like you're not ever going to go back to situations that were deterring you from your soul's path, or you're not going to go back to relationships that were unhealthy or toxic. This is about you staying connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to source, and that's what 2023 is all about. And lastly, we have vulnerability. Vulnerability. So many people have a limiting belief that in order to become vulnerable, it's a weakness. It is absolutely the opposite. So I want you to take a deep dive into your belief system around vulnerability. Is that something you grew up with maybe children should be seen and not cry, or to man up? You need to be the man of the family. Don't cry. Don't show your emotions, or be strong. You have to be strong for your family or your sister or your brother. Take a look at your vulnerability this year, because vulnerability is actually going to be a really big factor when it comes to your success, your happiness, and your abundance. This is confirmation that you are seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. We said that earlier, Gemini. Remember, you are an air sign that tends to make decisions based on your rational thinking, your logical mind. But this is the year for you to base your decisions more on your intuition. I love that that came up earlier. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition, because it is absolutely not. And you are using your intuition this year more so than you have in any year prior. And I feel like it's going to bring about wishes, happiness, family dynamics. It's going to bring about a lot of achievements, milestones. It doesn't mean that you're never going to have a challenge in your life, Gemini, but the challenges that you do face, that you do come up against, you will be able to have the emotional maturity in order to not hang on to that situation and let it affect you for days, for months, for years. You'll be able to flow through it, not store it and suppress it in the body, not project it onto others, but you're able to grow because you've been doing a lot of self-development. And this is the year that there's going to be more flow than there ever has been for you. So I hope this resonates, beautiful Geminis. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel, all you need to do, Gemini, is post what your resolutions are for 2023, what it is that you would like to manifest, or what your dreams and visions are. Just post right in the comment box, and I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Lots of love and light.